What's up guys, welcome to a Valheim Beginners Guide. In this video, we will cover the basics to get yourself set up and ready for advancement through the different stages of this game.
Fuck yeah.
I thought you said you weren't going to be doing that shit.
I'm doing a bit. I'm just doing a bit.
From the moment you touch down, it's important to focus your efforts on building a place to sleep. The three main materials you want to get early on are wood, stone, and flint. These items can be found on the ground in the form of sticks, stone pebbles, and flint pebbles. After gathering enough materials, you can now craft a stone hatchet and a wood hammer. These items will help you gather wood and build a home. Before you settle on a place to build your home, it's a good idea to grab all food items you find along the way. This could include raspberries, blueberries, honey, anything edible to boost your maximum health and your maximum stamina. While adventuring, you will level up your soft skills.
Yeah, boy.
Try your best not to get killed. For each time you die, you will lose 5% of the concurrent maximum of all skills. Along the way, you will encounter these two creatures are how you will get your hands on beginner gear and weapons. Make sure to have a decent stock of the resources they drop because you will need them sooner and later. Starting with the sooner bit, leather scraps come from killing the wild boar in the meadows. Combine this material with wood to make a crude bow. It's good to level up the bow skill as it will benefit you greatly down the road. Don't be discouraged by the current draw speed that gets a lot faster as you level. There's a large amount of drop applied to the arrows when shooting the bow. As you reach higher levels, your draw speed, power, and shot straightness get much better. For now, learn how to use this tool until you get stronger with it. To kill deer, it's not a deal breaker if you don't have a bow. As long as you sneak up behind it from far enough away, you can use melee. Just remember, deer get frightened easily and will run away pretty quickly. If they do run away, there's nothing to worry about. Just keep your eyes open for any enemies around the area, as they could show up in groups and catch you while you're not looking.
What the fuck?
If you do get caught off guard, there's no shame in running away in order to save your soft skills. Normal transition here, stamina drain is a big deal. Like I mentioned earlier, the better your food is, the better your HP and stamina will be. Running, jumping, swimming, tools, and weapons all consume stamina, so make sure you have enough for any encounter. Point is, keep an eye on it, it will run out when you least expect it to. Now that we are ready to build, I recommend starting simple and modular. Repurposing a worn down building or set of buildings is an excellent starting point.
No, not the beast! Not the beast!
To do this, equip your crafted hammer, then right click to open the menu, select the crafting tab, and then left click place down a workbench on flat terrain. If you want to create from scratch, repair and break down the existing structure by hitting the middle mouse button. All repairs in Valheim are free. Keep in mind, objects have to be at full health in order to receive a full refund. This applies to crafting tables, furniture, and miscellaneous items too. It's time to make our first home. I prefer to build from scratch because I find most of the game's value is well represented by the creative freedom I'm given when building. Terraforming the land is great and incredibly helpful. However, it's a good idea to be methodical when using a hoe.
You are a dumb hoe, shut up.
As it will take a negative toll on your frame rate the more you use it. I recommend concepting the basic shape of your build with walls first. Floors can easily come after because of the game's snap mechanics. Once you have built yourself a solid foundation, double check if the walls and floors are colored light blue. If the foundation is any other color, your build will be very unstable and break down randomly. From here, I'm going to time-lapse the rest of the build because every build is different and I want to encourage you to explore this on your own. If you would like to see me build a specific base type, please leave it in the comments and I'll do it in the next video. Now that you have settled on a basic shape for the base, put your floors down, and built a roof, it's time to think about how you want to use your space. Designing the interior is completely up to you, but I highly recommend building the following somewhere. A bed for respawning, workbenches for crafting and gear repair, a fire to allow sleep at night, and most importantly, a loot room.
Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Give me the loot!
An organized loot room will make your Valheim experience a lot better. For a starter base build, it's good enough to create a 2x2 area with 3 shelves and 4 chests per shelf. There will be options to expand later, but for now, that will be enough space. Before you get discouraged, remember the silver lining. This game is very new and in early access. Just because you can't do it now doesn't mean you can't do it later. There are major updates on the way. Moving forward, it's a good idea to have multiple floors and extensions to your build that serve an overarching purpose. For example, an area for loot, an area for crafting, an area for cooking, etc. After finishing the ground floor and second floor, the roof can be a pain, so take it slow. Place down some step ladders on the outside and inside so you can easily get back to work in case you fall down. Once you've got your first set of roof, follow up with the appropriate angled beams. Having multiple connections from your roof to your foundation will help with its integrity. Above and beyond everything else, this game is an RPG, so find what makes you happy and make it happen. I've spent 400 plus hours on this game, and somehow I'm still able to have fun. Before bringing this guide to a close, I want to say thank you. If you made it this far, were able to learn from me, or just had fun watching the video, I really appreciate your time. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Doing that really supports the channel and helps YouTube's algorithm pick up on me. Otherwise, take it easy guys, Philophile out.